Hello there. We've been talking about some pretty unbelievable things recently. Some of those unbelievable things have been real, but others have been pretend. We all love to play make-believe with things that aren't real, right? We like fairy tales and unicorns and magic, and hey, I bet you could think of a movie you like right now that involves something magical, right? But are those things real? No. It's fun to pretend though. Even though some of the stories we love are just pretend, the amazing miracles Jesus did really are real. A miracle is something only God can do. So far, we learned about Jesus healing a man who was sick, Jesus calming a storm, and Jesus making enough food to feed over 5,000 people. Now let me tell you about another Bible story where Jesus did something amazing. This story is from the Bible in the book of Matthew. Remember last week how we learned about Jesus feeding a big crowd of people? Well, after that, Jesus told the disciples to get into a boat to go to the next village, while he stayed back to dismiss the crowd. The disciples were in their boat, probably asleep since it was late at night, and they were surrounded on all sides by water. All of a sudden, they saw something walking toward them, on the water. What was it? They got really scared. They yelled, "Ag, it's a ghost!" But then they heard Jesus say, "It's only me, don't be afraid." They were amazed. Could Jesus really walk on water? Peter wanted to see for himself, so he said, "Jesus, if it's really you, tell me to come out to you on the water." Jesus told him to come, so Peter got out of the boat, and no one could believe what they saw next. Instead of sinking, Peter walked on the water too. But then, Peter saw the big waves and the deep water and he got scared. He started to sink and yelled out to Jesus to save him. Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand, caught him, and pulled him back up. "You have little faith," Jesus said. "Why did you doubt?" Then they walked to the boat and climbed in. Everyone was amazed. Wow, have you ever tried to walk on water? You should definitely not try it because people can't walk on water. We sink. But in the story we just heard, Jesus did an amazing miracle to show that he is all-powerful and can do the impossible. Peter had faith when he trusted Jesus. But when he forgot to trust Jesus, he started to sink. Jesus rescued Peter though, because he loved Peter and wanted to take care of him. Just like Peter, we can trust that God is always with us and that Jesus can do the impossible.